MRecktv. Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Run the lights up. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. This is the livest show the world is tuned into. Okay, your favorite comedian, your favorite rapper. I told y'all this is the god of this YouTube shit. Okay, you know what it is. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Not only they talking about me, they talking about the Wreck Mob. Okay, it's a beautiful thing though. We gonna talk about it. We gonna get right into it. Run the lights up. I'm gonna play the clip from Talk with Flea. But I just want y'all to know it's algorithm smoke. It's nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? It's family. Cam is family. Sin is family. Mace is family. You know what I mean? But you know how that Broner situation went. You know what I mean? And we're going to get right into it. Okay, run the lights up. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I will be taking calls after this clip. Let me know how y'all feel about Cameron and Sin City comments towards me and the Wreck Mob. Okay? Which is y'all. Ain't no other platform can get itself wavy, plus its subscribers wavy. It's something different over here. Okay? Let's get to it. We ain't come to play. We did not come to play. Let's get to it. And this content is courtesy of Talk with Flea and Revolt. Okay? We're going to give them their credit. Let's get it, y'all.
Welcome back to Talk with Flea. We appreciate the love and thanks for tuning in. Now, my man, Sin City, back in the building. It was a crazy week last week, right? Last couple of weeks have been kind of wild, right?
It's been really crazy. I was arguing on the internet all morning with M.Reck on MRecktv about the you and Broner situation. I told people, man, just relax, man.
People still talking about that.
Yeah, they still talking about it, man.
They'll find a way. They'll find a way to blame me for anything. I don't care what it is. They will find a way. If you say something,
you was wrong.
Yeah.
You was wrong for saying that to that man.
Yeah, I was wrong too. And then if I don't say nothing, then I'm a sucker. I can't win. Listen. Let me tell you something for the internet world out there. I ain't doing nothing but trying to be me, man. I can't live for y'all. Y'all can't live with me. I can't shit for you. You can't shit for me. I can only be me, my nigga. That's just that. I'm sorry if y'all was displeased with or how I handled the situation, but I actually explained on last week's episode how and why I handled the situation. So I ain't digging back into it. What happened. Like I said, AB, my man, I'm wishing him success, and I hope he bounces back to box one day, man. Hopefully. What's good though? What we got going on, man? Besides that, what else they mad about?
I saw a 50 post today. You accepting Dame apology?
Yeah, y'all. So Wreck Mob talk to me. JR, salute. Appreciate that Cash App. JR, tap in, man. Because JR, he analyzed stuff well. Janie B, tap in, because you already know Janie B called it. Let's get to it, Wreck Mob. This is about us tonight. We'll get to all the other stuff, but yeah, this was directed towards M.Reck and the Wreck Mob tonight. The Talk with Flea show. Okay. We got my brother JR on the line, man. JR, talk to me. Hold on, Jay. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure you writing exact so the people can hear you. Hold on. Okay. So you are now tapped in with the people. I got my brother JR, the official host of this M.Reck Live, MRecktv, Wreck Mob. And it's a big deal when you get mentioned at the top of the show.
Facts.
1 minute in the show, M.Reck and the Wreck Mob is mentioned on Talk with Fleece.
Well,
Miss
Janie B got up in there like a G string, so you know what time you know what it was, bro. Miss JDB wasn't playing, bro, because you know that's
Oh
what he's talking
man,
about. Let's keep it
yeah,
all the
yeah,
way.
that's a fact. Oh man, but I tell you this
Yo,
though, me and Sin literally was on the phone for 3 hours, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga Cam said it. Like I think that's how Cam started is what it is, you know, speaking on sports because him and Sin used to argue about sports for 2-3 hours. And that nigga Sin
crazy.
definitely, you know, for 3 hours. Early in the morning, like 7 in the morning, man. From 7 to 10,
Bright and early.
bright and early, want to argue about this Broner shit. And I'm like, all right, Sin, you know, I heard you, man. You good. You know what I mean? But that's my brother. But JR, I want your assessment. I'm gonna get out the way. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, man. Look, first and foremost, let me do this, man. Peace, Reg Mall.
Uh-huh.
Peace, SJ. Peace to
Facts.
SJ and peace, M.Reck, man. But yeah, man. I just gotta touch on this a little bit, man, because I'm gonna leave the rest for JDB to clean up.
Yeah,
But
hold on.
I'm
This is what we
sorry.
do. Pound that like button. Run the likes up. This is when you gotta disrespectfully hit that like button. This is where you gotta, you know, backhand that like button, pimp slap
Facts.
that like button. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Okay. So Jr.
Super violate.
Super
Super violate the
violate,
like button.
destroy it. You know what I'm saying? Demolish it. This is where it's at. This is about us tonight, and we'll get into some other things. Oh, I want to say this. The comedian Gerald Hudson responded to Pat Poose. Oh man, yeah. We're gonna get into that too later on in the show, but we're gonna
Oh
address
Lord,
this.
he should have just quit while he's ahead. I don't know what he responded about,
Yeah.
but but yeah, I mean, look, man, I love Cam, man. That's my guy. I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yo, listen, yo, I'm gonna just be me. Cam, listen, bro. I still didn't hear the correct apology from you, dog. And look, man, we just gonna move past it. It is what it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But I still didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was a little bit. I still kind of feel the same way, man. It's a little bit some sucker shit because you don't get caught on that hot mic. You know, you gotta address that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, you gotta address that, man. You know, it's a lot of non-addressing. You know, true life. You're not addressing you're not addressing the Broner situation when you got caught on the hot mic. You're not really fully addressing that. You know what I mean? It's I don't know, man. You guys are not making Manhattan look good right now. What's shaking with that, man? We supposed to be growing with this, man. Yo, listen, that's my brother. I should, I was hot. I should have never said that about my brother. You know what I mean? That's not what it was. Acknowledge it at least. Come on, dog, because that's what makes me feel like you really meant that, John. But you just trying to, just trying to swipe it under the rug a little bit. You're not even addressing that. I
Well,
don't know, man.
I say like this because in this episode, he sort of said sorry to AB. I play it back. I think he said, "Yeah, I said sorry to AB on that situation." You know, and he said, but people gonna be mad at him for whatever he do. You know what I'm saying?
No, if he said that, yo, that's word to everything. If he actually said that, then we is dead under the bed for me. You know what I'm saying? If he actually said, yo, I said sorry to him behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Or whatever, like, all right, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it alone. But I just never really heard him fully address that in public, bro. Like you said that in public, you got caught on the hot mic. So it's a little disappointing, man, because I thought Cam was, but if he said that and that's what he did, and then a few lives ago he said he sent Broner some bread too. So hopefully, man, he passed that up over there, and it's all good, bro. But you know how it is, man. When the streets get to bubbling. You know how it go. M.Reck got the streets, man. They gonna have to pay. They gonna have to pay homage, bro.
Oh, listen, man. I say this, man. With them, it's family. You know what I mean? Like that's just some light algorithm smoke. We just having fun in games. But the Broner situation was a real situation. I want to say this though. Shouts to the homie. That's Cam Direct Man, and that's my man, and that's Sim Man. He held Broner down. Remember when I was saying I'm going to the West Coast to well, nobody knew that I was gonna get up with Kevin Hart, but I went to go do the Kevin Hart interview, and I said, while I'm on the West Coast, I'm gonna make sure that Broner is situated some kind of way. You know what I mean? You remember me saying that,
Word.
right?
I do remember that.
So my man, he called me and was like, "Yo, Rec, Broner's good. You know, we put him in the hotel because remember the caller said, they saw Broner out there the whole weekend with the same clothes on. You understand what I'm saying? And
Word.
one of the, you know, callers from the Rec Mob said that. So, you know, I was like, a word, that's crazy. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make sure we try to find him and you know get him in some fresh clothes and get him right, get him back home. So my man, he was gonna do that anyway. But the fact that the Rec Mob showed, you know, some concern, you know, he did that. Like, you know, while I was on the plane, he was like, yo, Rec, I was with Broner. I was trying to FaceTime you to let you know I got the homie. He good. And he did that. So I want to salute the homie. I'll get him on the line. I'm not going to put him on blast like that because he's one of those dudes. He do stuff not for brownie points. He do it just, you know, because he live like that. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
just for the love of the game, man. Like,
yeah, yeah,
and that's love right there, man.
yeah,
Blessings to him and blessings to Broner, man. We praying for him, man. Cause you know,
yeah.
like I said, man, whether he was a boxer, whether he was, you know, working at McDonald's, like, you know, we gotta start looking after one another, man. And to see a brother out there like that is nasty work. I'm right now. I'm in Chi-Town, B, and
Oh, word?
I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I'm in Chi-Town right now, and it's nasty out here. I'm gonna
Oh,
just be
man.
honest with you, bro. It's rough out here. So I mean, I just, you know, we gotta uplift each other and one another, and you know, talking to some of these brothers, it's like, man, you know, where's their minds at? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. These drugs and this, they getting caught up in nonsense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, they smoking Jim Jones boots out here. By the way,
Oh,
dog,
man.
yeah, they own them out here. Y'all hope we hear from Chi-Town because when I'm out here, dogs, I'm hearing they smoking them like he
Dang.
ain't he. They like that dude. We ain't never seen him on a jet. Like that's what they.
That's crazy. Hold on.
That's what they are. That's
I
what
want
they
to do
are.
this real quick, JR, because Rec Mob is family, and one of my brothers got a born day today. Happy born day, Maybach Mel. Okay, I see Peach and
Oh, shouts to Maybach Mel, man. Happy birthday, bro.
or happy born day, bro. Salute, salute. Make sure you tap in on the line so we can definitely give you a official happy born day shout, and you could talk about, you know, this whole Rec Mob, you know, you know, Rec Mob is definitely, we got the voice. We got the voice of the streets. Not only, of course, my voice, but y'all. You know what I mean? I want to salute y'all.
Facts.
People care what we say. You dig what I'm saying? Uh, the internet, you know, your favorite celebrity, and plus, you know, um, I want to say this though. I respect it because they didn't have to do that. Cam could have edit that right out. You know what I'm saying? You know, Cam
Facts.
could have just dodged that. So the fact that Sin brought it up and Cam let it rock and is on revolt, I respect it. But at the same time, you see, we stood on business with the Adrian Broner situation. So shout out to, of course, yourself, my man JR. Shout out to my man Blue. Shout out to my brother Flat. We all stood on business with that whole
And
Broner situation.
shout out to Miss Janie B, because Miss
Oh yeah.
Janie B was.
Shout Janie B. She was on it. She was on it.
She was all one.
I see my brother DJ Moschino in the building. You know what I mean? So this is what we're gonna do. Maybach Mel, call the line. We want to give Maybach Mel official shout, and we're gonna get Maybach Mel assessment on this. JR, you could tap back in.
Facts.
You heard?
Yo, peace, Rec Mall, peace, M.Reck, and peace, SJ, and Maybach Mel. Happy birthday, my bro.
Salute.
Tap back in with you, dog.
Yup. Let's get it, y'all. For everybody just now coming in the room, I'm gonna play that clip from the Talk with Flea show. The address myself and the Rec Mob at the top of the show. You know what I mean? Shouts to Janie B. Let's get it. We're gonna play the clip for people just coming in the room. Run the likes up, run the likes up. Okay. The like button costs you nothing. We here. Okay. We're gonna talk about this comedian addressing Pat Poose. Yeah, nah, salute. Nah, shout out to my brother, Mace, you know what I mean? And the whole is what it is. That's fam over there. And like I said, this is all love. Me and Sin, I'm gonna be honest. Cam could argue with Sin all day. Me, I can't do it. Sin to keep you on the phone 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only gonna text Sin. You know what I mean? Because listen, bro. Shout out to the whole fam over there, man. That's family. But what I want to do is I'm gonna play the clip for the people just now coming in the room, and I'm gonna get out the way real quick. Let's get it. And they addressed it at the top of the show. That's love when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't love, they ain't have to mention it at all. And I'm gonna say it's on the strength of somebody that I rock with close. The fact that me and Mace rock, I know that was on the strength of that too, because they ain't have to mention it. You know what I mean? So salute to the homie. Let's get it. They mentioned my name and the brand, so I respect it. Let's get it. Appreciate it.
My man, Sin City, back in the building. It was a crazy week last week, right? Last couple of weeks have been kind of wild, right?
It's been really crazy. I was arguing on the internet all morning with M.Reck on MRecktv about the you and Broner situation. I told people, man, just relax, man.
People still talking about that.
Yeah, they still talking about it, man.
They'll find a way. They'll find a way to blame me for anything. I don't care what it is. They will find a way. If you say something,
Damn, you was wrong. Yeah. You was wrong for saying that to that man.
Yeah, I was wrong too. And then if I don't say nothing, then I'm a sucker. I can't win. Listen, let me tell you something for the internet world out there. I ain't doing nothing but trying to be me, man. I can't live for y'all. Y'all can't live with me. I can't shit for you. You can't shit for me. I can only be me, my nigga. That's just that. Sorry if y'all was displeased with or how I handled the situation, but I actually explained on last week's episode how and why I handled the situation. So I ain't digging back into it. What happened. Like I said, AB, my man, I'm wishing him success, and I hope he bounces back to box one day, man.
See, I want to say this. Cam did say sorry real quick. He said it right here. It might have went over, people's head, but he said sorry again right here.
Or how I handled the situation, man. I can't live for y'all. Y'all can't live with me. I can't shit for you. You can't shit for me. I can only be me, my nigga. That's just that. Sorry if y'all was displeased with or how I handled the situation, but I actually explained on last week's episode how and why I handled the situation. So I ain't digging back into it. What happened. Like I said, AB, my man, I'm wishing him success, and I hope he bounces back to box one day, man. Hopefully.
Salute. I mean, look, man, this is what we gonna do, because I got a lot to talk about. That was definitely something I had to start the show off with. The fact they started they show off with addressing me and my brand. I had to start the show off with addressing them and their brand, because they didn't have to do that. And once again, shouts to Mace, shouts to Sin City, shouts to the whole It Is What It Is, Talk with Flea, all that, Cam, everybody, you know what I mean? The homie PT, that's all family right there. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? So, we good. What I got something special for y'all. A lot of people didn't catch this. The comedian that Papoose dropped Knowledge Yourself on, hit him with the science book. You know what I mean? Hit him with the Holy Quran. He responded. Let's get to that. So call me up. I want to hear from Janie B too. Let me get Janie B on the line. Hold on. Before I go into this Papoose thing, because Janie B is something else. Janie B is something else. Hold on. I got y'all. I gotta call her. And I gotta get Maybach Mel on the line. Maybach Mel, I keep saying tap in, bro, for your birthday.
What up, though?
What up, though? Janie B,
What's happening with you? What's going on?
what's going on? You out the loop. You don't even know what's going on.
We live?
Oh, we live.
Hold on.
No, we live. We live on Talk with Flea. We live on MRecktv. We live.
What's happening, M.Reck? What's happening?
All right. This what I'm going to do. I don't know. Could you hear the audio from the show? Well, do me a favor. Go to Talk with Flea, right? They mentioned, myself and the Rec Mob, so to speak. They addressed us, at the top of the show at the 140 mark.
140.
Yeah, the minute 140 mark at the top of the show, and call me back. I'm gonna get Maybach. I'm gonna get Maybach Mel on the phone, wish him a happy birthday, and kick it with him for 2 minutes. All you need is 2 minutes, and hit me right back.
All right.
Let's get to it.
All right.
All right, hold on. That's Maybach Mel calling. Let me see. Maybach Mel, that's you? Peace.
Peace. What up, King? What's going on?
Peace, King. Hopefully you ain't got me on speaker. We want to have you crispy for your born day.
Hold on. Hello, can you hear me?
What's happening? We got Maybach Mel on the line, man. This is a beautiful day, man. Happy born day, first and foremost. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody with the salutes. Gina Rose, Peach, Lord, JR. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely got to salute SJ, even though she ain't on here, but I know she's watching or listening.
Well, salute to SJ. But look, this is what we're going to do, man. Real quick, I want you to address, this whole Talk with Flea, and then I want you to go into what you going to do for your birthday.
That Talk with Flea, man, you've been putting pressure out here, man.
Oh,
man. You one of these people, man, when you do what you do, they got to tap in and listen. And like you say, man, there's a lot of them out there that be bush babies watching what you do. You know what I'm saying? Copying your style. And all you ask for is a little bit of respect and a little bit of homage and recognition. That's all. I mean, you're going to get it regardless. You're going to get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because you do what you do and you do it right. You know what I'm saying? So either if, like they say, copying is a form of flattery. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You set trends and they follow. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Rec Mob, man. You already know, man.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm doing my 1-2, man. I'm in a secret location. I don't want to say where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a secret location. I got a little surprise party that, they doing for me. I didn't even have no clue. But I'm in a, it is what it is, man. I don't really care about things like that. You know what I mean? But when they putting something together for you, you got to show up. So,
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Look, enjoy that. I appreciate you having you a part of the show.
Appreciate that.
And I want you to celebrate another lap around the sun. You know what I'm saying? Because we losing a lot of people out here due to health issues, due to all types of stuff. You know what I mean? So, once again, happy born day and all that. And Maybach Mel, man. So at this point, I know you was tuned in to us addressing the Papoose and Carissa Shields and the comedian situation. Well,
I didn't see that, but I was tapped in yesterday.
Okay.
When you did the D'Angelo, I seen that, and then I seen you addressing the Jim Jones thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's funny that Jim Jones waited like a few years to say something back to Tony Yayo. And I listened to all the clips, right? I'm a person, I like to speak on what I know. The way Tony Yayo put everything together, he wasn't dissing Jim Jones. He just said 50 always looked out for him.
Correct.
And there's something that he mentioned that I didn't even know. He said Prodigy needed a few dollars for like a new home or something. 50 look out. He said he's been touring and all of that. He's like, everybody that was on Rockefeller, Jay-Z treated them more like business instead of friends. Jim Jones get mad
Now, shout out to my cancers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of cancers. A lot of them are emotionally intelligent, but Jim Jones is not one of them.
Damn.
Everything is off of emotions, bro. Facts. Like I said, I don't want no cancers in the chat to come at me. I'm just saying they know what I'm talking about. They run off of emotions, bro. Everything is emotions. You know, and Jim Jones, like I said, man. Go ahead, bro.
I'm
Go ahead.
gonna say this. And he, like, outside of you know, the Yayo shit, he constantly throws shots at Cam and Mace. And it's so embarrassing because it was a situation where he's talking about them going to Rockefeller, right? And I'm not gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just give you enough information and y'all go check it out for yourselves, right? All right, they keeping you in the loop. You not even a rap at this time. He mentioned that. He's like, I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, Cam and Mace, they going to Rockefeller, you know, I guess the first office to you know, play a demo or whatever, you know, to try to get a situation, try to get a deal. And he said some real left field shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you young, 17, 18, you just trying to figure it out, especially back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It was tough. It was tough. So I want y'all to go check it out. I'm not gonna really mention it because I ain't respect it. I ain't respect it at all. You know what I mean? It's just like,
I didn't either. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what footage you're talking about. Listen, what I think really touched his button, right, is when Yayo was saying, how did Stack have a Porsche but still was living in the project? Now, it's out there. This information's out here. This is all public information. When Jim Jones was touring and he was doing summer in Miami and all of that, he was paying Stacks, Max B, Jaja's been on your platform saying they was only getting paid $150.
Yeah, that's
like this is
that on my platform. That's
exactly. You know, and then he tried to take her idea, her fashion with the splash. Let me just tell you that rock star thing that Jim Jones came out with the skinny jeans and then the chain, that Stack bundles, and I have to give it to Ali Zoe. Okay, even though he's got some issues, he's got some stains on his jacket or whatever, but I'm gonna give it to him. Jim Jones even said in the interview, the first person he saw make it rain was Zoe. He didn't see nobody else doing that. Jim Jones steals a lot of stuff from a lot of people and don't credit them. Just like Chrissy was dressing him at one point. He don't even really mention that. You know what I'm saying? The dude's just a big hater. And somebody said it yesterday. To be called the OG of the YNs and you think that's something funny, it's like, yo, bro, Jim Jones is my age. I just hit the 49 stage, okay, of my life.
Salute.
This dude is still rapping about whipping in the kitchen when you're not. He's still talking about, you know, 9 Trey. It's like, yo, bro, we all see what's going on with that in the algorithm. How all the real OGs is like, bro, you bought your way in. You just like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he needs to grow up. That's why he's not part of Cam's and what Cam and Mace is doing. These dudes is doing business corporate deals, bro. You see how Jay-Z didn't get approved for a casino. He's still taking little subtle shots at Nas. Dudes be in secret competition with you and you don't even know it. You in competition with yourself. But these dudes that, like, listen, man, you've been talking about it. People that you try to put on, open doors for, and put them in position. And instead of them playing their position, what they do is they hate. And that be the problem. Jim Jones got a lot of hate. And that's why he's always going to be stagnant. You know what I'm saying? He's always going to be stagnant. But, bro, I know everybody want to call up. I know Janie B's probably going to be cooking when she hit up.
Yeah, we got some calls in the backdrop. I see them right now. But, yeah, my brother.
But I appreciate you.
Nah, I appreciate you. Celebrate your born day. And, yeah, we build later on or tomorrow, bro. Or I don't know if you're going to stay tapped in.
Nah, I'm gonna stay tapped in. You know, I listen. Even if I'm not in the chat, I'm still listening and watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still drop the like.
It's your born day. You can always call back. I'm gonna get Janie B back on the line because she loved this. She was waiting for this. You heard?
Appreciate that, man. Salute to the Rec Mob, man. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to Jay. I gotta tell JR too, man. Salute to him for saluting me. So he already know.
Salute.
All right, peace.
Let's get it. Janie B, she probably backstage on the line. I don't know, Flat backstage. I don't see Flat. Flat was supposed to tap in. But let me just call her real quick because she probably did call and she probably didn't get through. Hold on 1 second. What's going on? All right. Where we at? Give me a second, y'all. Peace.
What up, though, M.Reck? M.Reck, this your boy Disco.
Disco, what's going on, brother? You calling from
What up?
Right?
Hey, don't say it. Call it for, what you about to say? Call it for the 313 now?
You calling from the 313 or Detroit? That's what I'm on. Listen, with all this pause going on, I'm not.
Where Jenny be at?
She probably in the she probably I'm about to call her back, but give me your assessment on this talk with Flea mentioning M.Reck and the Rec Mob.
I told you, boy. I told you was blowing up. Listen, man, Cameron Mason's been my favorite rapper since I was like 15. I'm 44 years old.
Fact. And
people sit here and don't understand why they are. The pettiness is the pettiness, but at the end of the day, you seen how them boys recognized you?
Yeah, that was
like listen, but you see how it went from a sports show? It went from a sports show. They start peeping what you was doing. Now it's talk with Flea.
Come on now. Come on.
You got to sit there and understand that. But the thing is, it's current events. I know it might be 3 weeks look like 2 years from now. But shit, we still want to talk about the Adrian Bronner. We still feel like, we still want to.
We still on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Ken was like, they still on that?
Yeah, we is.
Yeah, we still on that,
we want some updates.
Jenny B, she's still on that. She was on that yesterday.
And listen, the thing about listen, man, I'm a Jim Jones fan too, dog. But at the end of the day, man, I've been a fan to sit here and say, dog, that boy ain't never been loyal to nobody.
Oh man,
he gets emotional to make you think he's loyal like that. But soon as that money is up, he going for that. He going for that money.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? And then on the thing too, the only person I could say that's really genuine that comes down to the city on a normal basis and show love is Tony Yayo. You see what I'm saying? Tony Yayo come down here and give you free weed. Nigga, I remember a dude, at a club, a dude tried to touch old girl butt. Nigga Tony Yayo, some big ass nigga, I don't know his name, was Monster or something. Held the nigga up and I said, dog, this is real nigga.
Monster's the problem. Salute the monster. You know what I mean?
Okay, so now you know. Okay.
I had a run in with Monster, but it was a friendly one. It was a friendly one. It was a
friendly. That's why I said I seen this boy come down there and really show love.
Yeah.
The last time Jim Jones was here, it was a shootout, and then people started mentioning the Trick name on the news. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
But now you see the disrespect, the energy. And you're not coming with that energy in Detroit, bro. You're not coming with that energy in Detroit.
His energy was always off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't be around him for too long. And it was a situation with the 730 dips. They set that up, in terms of because when I was doing my 1-2 at Forbes DVD, Jim Jones wanted some videos, and he wanted that coverage by Forbes DVD because at the time, he was beefing with World Star, and we World Star was the #1 site, we was #2, but at the same time, for me, once I did what was agreed on and I didn't get my money, I was out that same week.
Oh man.
But I got to tell people, I got my money another way because the videos I shot, I did a whole Dipset DVD and put that shit out to the streets and made some bank. You know what I'm saying?
Like you supposed to, yup.
All the stores, the bootleggers, all that. Trust me, I get one way or another. I'm gonna get my money.
Got to get it.
And me and son.
I'm over here just like,
yeah, me.
how you got smoke for Yayo, got smoke for Cam, but where's the smoke for Kanye?
Yeah.
Where's the boy? Where's the PDF file? You couldn't do that. He still got your dipset tag. Where's the smoke?
And you finesse $2 million off Kanye and didn't give him a red coin. That's the kind of nigga. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, that's nasty work. You
watch that man.
That,
all right, M.Reck, man. Good looking out, bro.
Appreciate you, King. All right?
You too, man. Yes, sir.
Peace. The line's on fire, y'all. We gonna get it going. We got a lot to talk about. I got the comedian, commentary addressing Papoose and that whole situation with Krista. Oh, we got the infamous Janie B on the line. Talk to me.
What up, though? You know I'm a little heated. I called you like 6 times after I watched that.
I'm sorry.
No. You look. We all love you. I was just trying after seeing. Listen, M.Reck. Let's just break this down. Let's just break this all the way down. He came over here at Sin City, right? Because he didn't want us talking about it no more.
Let's go.
But then you're going to go over there and Cam brings it right up. So we just said it about biting the loop. Like they don't have no kind of content that they can do on their own. They sitting up talking about us, but they don't want us to talk about them.
Talk about it.
Make it make sense.
Let's go.
And Sin City, I know you was talking about me because I was the one that was on your neck.
Yep.
You ain't Cam. But you know, I'm like the candy man. You ring out Janie B 3 times, I'll be on you.
I had to call you. That's why I'm like, hold on. I went live. I guess she must didn't get the alert. I'm like, Janie B didn't get the alert. That's why I had to call you.
I didn't get it. You gotta call me every time. Cause listen, I be popping in on the end of it because I don't be getting the alert. When I be calling you is when I get the, when I see it. Or my son will say, M.Reck on.
Salute to you and your son. So what give me your thoughts on it? Like, cause they jumped off the episode. They went right into it, like right after the intro, right after the music, the intro music. They went right into what we talk about over here, us in the Rec Mob. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I want to say about it. Cameron is a crybaby. He want to sit on. Listen, when you sat up there and talked crap about that boxer who they said was boring, and they said something about it.
Oh, you talking?
You said that right. Who fought in his own hometown?
Yeah, Jersey.
Listen, right. So y'all can talk about whoever you want to talk about and just have an opinion, but the truth can't come out about you unless you calling behind the scene trying to get M.Reck to stand everybody down. Excuse my friends, but I smell coochie. Talking with Flea is talking with coochies.
JDB.
I'm just gonna call a spade. He's supposed to be a street nigga. Then why you trying to squash somebody else's opinion and the truth? He said he put the truth out on himself. So what, you scared of what the truth gonna unfold on you? You scared of what really gonna come out on you, Cameron?
Dang.
I was not talking about you because M.Reck said you was his boy and his family, but you brought up his name and Sin City pretty much brought me up. Now I'm on your ass from here on out. I'm on you. I was letting y'all live. Like seriously, I was letting them live.
Oh man, listen. I don't know why they got Janie B started. I could just kick back and let Janie B just do her one too.
I got to listen. You said that you were either gonna fall back on them.
Yep.
Them was your brothers, but still they sneak dissing me. I'm from Detroit. I'm straight up from Detroit. I straight out call our niggas names.
Call them out.
Cameron, you full of shit. And Sin City, you his little minions. Like I said, he sent his little minions over here to fight his battles.
Oh man.
Don't come over here with the big dogs when y'all some little puppies.
Oh man. Woo. Algorithm
and trying to get clout off of you and what we do.
Algorithm smoke. Run the lights up. Hold on. Janie B, I need you to talk to the Rec Mob. We're supposed to have over 1,000 likes right now just off this topic and the fact that we got it in the streets. We got it on these YouTube streets and we got it in the streets, period. Let these MFers know that they need to be hitting that like button real quick.
I need everybody who is on this line right now to hit the like button. I need you to call 3 other people to get on this to hit the like button because they say they got the street, but M.Reck got the street. We are the street.
That's a fact.
Everybody biting M.Reck's loops. And I done see the same thumbnail that you had up on 7 other people's channels. Like every time you bring up a subject, every time you bring up a topic, and we talk about it, I've been noticing stuff that I say and other people say. They go right in your comments and they bring it up and they research it. So if what we're saying over here is a lie, what Janie B is saying is a lie, why is everybody running with it?
Come on now.
And for all y'all suckers that keep on trying to pay me, let me make this loud and clear. I don't need clout. I'm Rec Mob for life. All my information going right to M.Reck. So quit trying to find me. I ain't hard to find if you're really looking for me and you about that business, though.
Woo!
I don't duck no phase, no smoke. I'm with all the smoke.
Damn. Listen, this is all algorithm smoke. Janie B is running the show tonight. It's only right because, you know, she listened to the talk with Flea and she heard the subliminals. And she ain't too happy.
Yeah.
She ain't too happy.
He go Cameron, a whole rapper, and y'all sending subliminal shots to somebody that don't even rap.
Hold on, they sneak this. They sneak this in Janie B? Oh damn!
I heard it's the lady over there. Yeah, we don't like what you said. No, I said that nigga is full of shit. And he behind the scenes pulling strings and trying to take money out of M.Reck pocket. I said that Janie B. I put him up on game. Now you sitting around trying to go back behind and straighten things out. The truth is out on you, nigga.
Damn. Yo, listen. We coming with the Janie B show.
The truth is out on all you niggas is being exposed.
He's on.
As soon as I said to you, M.Reck, that I said, Dang Dad's got some dirt on that nigga. He goes right to the Breakfast Club and say, I got dirt on him, he got dirt on me. Ooh, tell me they're not listening to everything that we say over here.
Yeah, you're right. You did say that. You're right. You're right.
I said that a week before he took his behind over there to the Breakfast Club. And then Sin City coming over here. He ain't send me. Well, why are you over there talking about us right now? Whenever y'all did y'all little show, why is we the topic if y'all leaving it alone? If y'all want all this to be left alone and you living your life and all that, and you ain't trying to please nobody, then why you talking about it?
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. They start off the show. They still talking about that.
Them niggas want to be talked about, but they ain't nothing good for me to say about them.
They still mad? They said we mad.
Yeah, Yeah, they said the rec mob is mad. We ain't mad. We just speaking truth. We think with both sides of our brains over here. You can't throw us nothing. You can't piss on us and tell us it's rain.
That's a fact.
We know the difference.
It's all love, though. You know, it's all algorithm smoke. It's all love. But look, Janie B gonna be Janie B. You know what I'm saying? I don't filter her. You know what I mean? Because that's why, you know, people love her, because she speaks her mind. You feel me?
And I'm gonna say this too. Because I was gonna say this behind the scenes.
Okay.
But I want this nigga to know how much I'm on him. Okay, Mr. Pink Man, you don't even deserve me saying your damn name. You a one-trick pony. What you did to Oh My Goodie, you can't pull on me. So send your little hoochie mamas over here trying to get Janie B on a podcast with. I don't need people to be on no podcast with me. If M.Reck want me to do that, that's gonna happen without that hoe.
Damn.
So Cameron, you can't pull nothing on me, because I'm not money hungry, sir.
Damn. Run the likes up. Hold on. If the likes is not at 1,000, it's something wrong. It's something wrong. This is pure, unfiltered, incredible content.
Yeah, because what they'll do is the same thing that's happening over here. They'll try to get somebody to duplicate it. I didn't even heard people calling me, telling me they trying to label you like homegirl. But I ain't got no smoke for her. I don't know her and she don't know me. If she say that's what the truth she know about, that's the way she do her thing. But I'm Janie B. I'm not nobody else. I'm not running around here. A whole lot of people been offering me money.
Sweet.
And who can't use some money?
We can all use some money. That's a fact.
But all money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money. Talk to him. But Janie B, look, this is what we gonna do. We got some more callers calling up. I want you to call back. You know, you more than welcome to call back 3-4 times. Let me just see what the other callers talking about.
Get JR on the phone so he can know how we was trying to be off this nigga's
JR
down head.
Yeah, he spoke on it too, but he gonna tap back in. I got you. He gonna tap back in. All right, Janie B. Salute.
Salute.
Man, oh man, Janie B came with the smoke. Shit. Run the lights up, please. Mute your audio, man. 843-476. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
M.Reck, they seem like they on your back, boy. And got Jenny B all hard up in the kitchen. She seem like she cooking fish.
Oh man.
She's frying everybody, boy. They J Hood from the South, boy. Boy, what they got mad. They done got the M.Reck mob mad with them. And we all over the world.
Why the rec mob?
The rec mob for their life, for their ever.
We mobbing out here.
We mobbing out there. They said they were going to leave us alone, but I guess we had to send our fish boat out there and catch them. Oh, my gosh.
Run the lights.
You know what?
Run the lights.
Run the lights up for rec mob.
All the algorithm, all these rappers, and this ain't a shot towards Cam or Mace, but I'm just talking about these new niggas.
No, we doing our thing. It's 2026, and you need to stop holding back and put the gas on their head, boy.
Oh, you already know, but what I'm saying is for these new niggas starting these podcasts, you know, the fact Cam and Mace came in on the sports shit. And, you know,
Thanks.
I do the sports, but, you know, that's a whole nother lane. So salute to them.
I talk about that, too. I like Cam, too. I listen to Cam. I listen to Cam, and Mace is my man. And by you,
exactly.
you're legendary, man.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, you legendary, man. I can't take that. Them boys that jump in the frying pan. I'm going to put them in the skillet, and I'm going to fry them big. I'm going to let them float to the top because they ain't ready for this. They just ain't know how big your mob is out here.
Oh, the rec mob.
Oh, we ready.
The rec mob.
Hey, you need to get.
I went to Vegas. Oh, my God. Like, I'm talking about, of course, the people, but the boxers, the actors, they was like, I'm trying to, you know, because it's some of them I haven't even met. So I'm trying to introduce myself. They like, Rec, nigga, You don't need to introduce yourself. I'm Wreck Mob, nigga. Fuck is you doing? So
man, you ain't got to say nothing.
lit.
You ain't
It's lit.
you like Chucky. You like Chucky.
Yo.
You keep making episode after episodes, and you decade after decade. You never get enough of you. Look here, boy.
Look
here. Look here.
I give a shout out to my man who played Ghost on Power, Amari Hardwick. When I shouts to Flat, he was right there. When I seen Amari Hardwick, right, I'm like, you know, yo, Amari, can we get a drop for our new show? Let the sparks fly, right? He gave us the drop, and he goes, yo, fam, what's up with the hat? The nigga Amari Hardwick turned into Ghost. Like, where's Flat? I'm gonna get Flat on the line. He turned to
you need Flat. You need Flat on the line, and then what's up with them hats, man?
Yeah,
you let the Wreck Mob get them hats?
No, I got you. This what he did. He goes, like he talking like regular, right? That nigga turned into Ghost on me. He said, "Yo, that hat is killer. Where's the hat, fam? What?" He like, "Yo, why I ain't got a hat?" Like I'm like, "Hold on." I'm like, I look to the left of me, to the right of me. I'm like, are we on Power? This nigga turned into Ghost. He said, "Yo, fam, like, I really need that hat. Like, for real. Like, that hat is killer." I'm looking. I said, "Well, look, homie, I could give you this one." And he said, "Nah, I need a fresh one." I said, "Yo, you serious?" I said, "Dog, I could get you a hat." So I want to shout him out because I still didn't get him the hat.
Give my man love from the Wreck Mob. We need Wreck Mob hats. Everybody need to take a picture and send it in who got a Wreck Mob hat. We need that. We need to see who's really real.
Nah, I'm gonna send him his hat. I gotta send him his hat. Yo, Amari Hardwick, his manager Lester. Yo, I'm sending that out this week. My bad. I don't need you to go Ghost on me, man, because I don't want no smoke with Ghost. We do want Ghost back. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Whether it's on Power or fuck it, I shoot movies too. We're figuring.
Hey, Wreck, you need to go ahead and set up your own Power, man. You need to go ahead and do your own animated on Power. We need to support you, man. You is the neighborhood. You is the future. You is the decade. You is everything, man. You the past. You the present. You the future. You need everything, and you need to put Janie. You need to put Janie B with that. You need to put Janie B in a bathing suit.
Hold on. How you trying to throw that on me? You trying to put Janie B in a bathing suit? You put that right on me.
Janie be cooking, yo. I listen to Janie voice, man. I be trying to imagine what Janie look like sometimes. I be on a fishing boat sometime. I am on Murder Beach. I'm like, man, I want to see how Janie look, but I bet you Janie look like a Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna say this, man. She sent the picture.
Nah, she good people. I ain't gonna disrespect her like that. I got much love for her.
No. There ain't no disrespect. She sent the picture in, and I'm gonna tell you this, man. A lot of dudes from the Wreck Mob was in her inbox, and she.
Man, let me tell you,
like M.Reck. I'm older now, but listen, in my heyday, Listen, I was one of those ones. She let me know. You know what I mean? So salute to Janie B. And and you ain't gonna put that on me. You said, yo, M.Reck, you need to get Janie B in the bathing suit. That was on me. Don't put that on. I don't want
that on me. I'm old school.
I don't want
old school.
No Janie B smoke. I don't want no
smoke. I ain't want Deacon to come up there. Deacon might wreck his damn wheelchair try to get in this damn show. But you know what? Hey, let it be, man. Yeah. Hey, we want that smoke. We all got your back, and we all gonna say, hey, we got you, man. Keep doing your thing and get that merch out there. And I want me a Wreck Mob hat because I'm gonna take my picture and I want an all white so they can call me Snow in the guy. I want to be Snow in the summer. That's what they gonna call me.
Say less, bro.
Say less. All right, y'all. Go ahead. Let somebody else get to another line. Put Flat on the line too.
All right, no doubt. Let's get it. Lines on fire. We got my brother JR on the line. What's happening? Run the lights up. Y'all wilding right now. Hold on, JR. Hold on. I gotta talk to them, and you gotta talk to them. Listen, this is the time when you're supposed to run the lights up crazy. Y'all bugging. Y'all completely bugging. It's lit for M.Reck and the Wreck Mob. Yeah, JR, please, I must get out the way. Please talk to them.
I don't know what's really going on right now, bro. How many we got in the room? Like
500.
481?
Yeah.
500. I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, when you come in the room, stop.
Come on,
You
man.
know what I mean? Stop peeking around, man. Y'all staying in the room, man. Pound the like button. Let's go, man.
What we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like
I
that.
don't know,
Look,
man.
outside of everything, and this is just real spill. Cam and Sin, and on the strength for the homie Mace too, because that's my brother. They threw us an alley oop at the top of Talk with Flea. They mentioned M.Reck and MRecktv. Okay,
Fact.
and they mentioned the commentary from the Rec Mob with the Broner situation. This is a celebration. What we doing? Run it up.
They got to get that Jim Jones spirit off of them, man. That's
There
that
you
Jim
go.
Jones spirit.
Get that Jim Jones spirit off you. I like that. That's what we running with. Get that Jim Jones spirit off your body. Okay? Get that shit off your body.
Fact.
That shit nasty. That shit nasty. But JR, you got the
Really
call. Let's
disgusting.
get it, bro.
Yeah, no, I just was calling back up because Miss
Uh-huh.
JDB had me in tears,
Oh,
and I
man.
told you at the top of the show, I said, "Yo,
Mhm.
someone was talking about Miss JDB." Did I not say that?
Yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
said that. I
Yeah, you
said,
said
"Yo,
that.
she gonna call up. We can have it because I know that was to her." Oh
Mm-hmm.
man, Miss JDB cooked them.
Cooked them.
But you know what I mean? It's all love, man.
It's all
You know what I'm
love.
saying? I just called up to shout her out. Again, shout out to Maybach Mel. Shout out to the
Mhm.
Rec Mob. Let's get these lights up, y'all. And let's like Rex said, man, it's a celebration, man. You know what I mean? Like, and shout out to Cam and Mason for acknowledging, for showing acknowledgement and you know what I mean, showing that love, man, for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now salute to them on that. That's real. And see, that was my thing too. Like outside of everything, I was paying the homage because they didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grateful.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because it was still respectful. You know what I mean? Like it was still respectful regardless of what. But Janie B is on what she on. You feel me? She on what she
Yo,
on.
yeah, I mean, well, that there was a subtle shot by Sin. I
Yeah,
picked it
definitely.
up. I knew she was gonna pick it up too. That's why I said it in the beginning. I was like, yo, I heard it. I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Look, that's what
Here we
she's
go.
on what she on. Like you sent the shot at her, she gonna send her shots direct.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So on that
So
note, but
it
JR,
is what
man,
it is.
I want to say I appreciate you. I got that super chat. I think you sent in like what was it, like $60 or something, $80, something like that. Something like that.
Whatever it was, man, it's all love,
Thank
man.
you,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? We always gonna look out for you, man. We want to keep you going, man, and keep, you know what I'm saying? We want to make it be worth it for you to come on here. And y'all, even if you don't chuck nothing, hit that like button, man. You here? Let's show some love, man.
Show some love.
Let's
Let's
do
get
it,
it.
man.
Appreciate you, JR.
Yo, Rec, man, blessings, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm listening.
No doubt. Salute. Let's get to it. Run the lights up, y'all. This the time to call up crazy. This the time to smoke the like button. What's going on? Mute your audio. Peace. Mute your audio.
Peace. I'm with you. Yes, sir. My bad. Y'all go. Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, y'all. Rec Mob, run the likes up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Run it up. The like button costs you nothing. Call us. State your name, where you call her from. Keep it clean. Let's get it. Good brother.
Hey, peace to you, M.Reck. Peace to the Rec Mob. This your boy Red calling from Gary, Indiana. Salute to you, big dog.
Salute. Talk to me.
Hey, what's that word? I just want to give you your propers, man, because you one hell of a dude. You've been busting heads for a minute now, and you still going strong. I just want to tap in on that Cam situation one time, and not so much the whole situation, but just Cam in general, man. Cam, like, man, it's like, dude, I mean, if you got a second, man, I ain't gonna hold you, but Cam is like, man, he be all over the place where he is, man. It's like, what kind of content you running, bro? Like, you doing sports, you doing your rap, you doing your gossiping, you doing your venting and your emotion. It's like, what you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's to you, Cam, man? Like, I don't know, man, but I don't like how you trying to play with M.Reck, though. That's kind of goofy, you hear me? What's to you?
You there?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, hold on. Something happened. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I want to make sure we good. Okay, we good. Nah. Yeah, continue on, good brother. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, Cam, man, he kind of be all over the place with his demonstration, man. It's like, what you running? What's your, you know what I'm saying? What you doing? Like you sports, you gossiping, you emotional, you sneak this and you whooping and barking, you tough, and I don't know what, man. It's like, and Mace, like he kind of like a minstrel show, man. I got love and respect for them cats, man, but don't smut M.Reck, man. M.Reck
Nah,
solidified it. You
they're good. They're good. Those are my brothers, man. That's just a little algorithm smoke between Sin, Janie B, myself. That ain't about nothing because of the Broner situation. You know, Mace and Cam, they good. They good. You know what I mean?
you
That ain't
they
about
good.
nothing. That's a good that was an alley oop. That was an alley oop. You know what I mean?
I
That-
like that.
you know,
Yeah. Yup. Respect, man. Hey, props to you though, man, and everything you doing, man. Your channel, your music, your spooky hours, all that, man. Wreck you that dude, man, and keep it ushing, you hear me?
no doubt, family. I appreciate you, man.
Peace and blessings, King. I see you.
Salute, King. Peace.
Rick Mob outside.
Be outside. That's what I'm talking about. Peace,
Shout out
Queen.
to the general.
Peace, Queen. I appreciate the air horns. I appreciate the salute. What's going on with you? Songs by Alicia.
Hey, peace and love. Yo, shout out to Janie B.
Word. Shouts to JD.
Oh, I think he likes she.
Woo! Let's get
Listen,
it. Yeah.
you know what? Out of everybody that called and brought the smoke, he mentioned Janie B. I think that's divine admiration and respect. Because whether she hit a nerve or she smacked him with some truth, he felt it to the point where he had to mention it, and he tried to find a clever way to do it, but he let it be known. I hear you loud and clear. Shout out Janie B.
Facts. Nah, that's a fact. Shout out Janie B. That's why I tell people, I say, yo, look, man, people are really tapped into this platform. It ain't like those other platforms, man. The streets, of course, the industry, everybody tapped in. So the fact that y'all have a voice that, you know, it echoes many places, you know, in many ears. And
Absolutely.
you feel me?
And you know what is a beautiful thing is that it may be slow and subtle, but some changes are going to take place. Whenever voices are heard and people really see, they respect you too, M.Reck.
Salute.
And they respect your show.
I appreciate that.
Because a lot of people do commentary on their show, but they don't respond.
Correct.
But they respond to you.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know?
Absolutely.
That's a big
As
deal.
they should, M.Reck.
Salute. Nah, that's love. You know, we do the work over here and we respectful. That's another thing too. The fact that when we did address the Broner situation, we did it respectful. We was just more or less like, you know, because everybody else, I'm gonna be honest, and I think that's why they respected it too. We stood 10 toes down on what we were saying. Broner should have never been on a platform. You know what I'm saying? In the first place. Nope. Everybody else was you know side with Cam. You know what I'm saying? They was glazing Cam. You dig what I'm saying? And the fact that we stood on business and Cam addressed it again, that goes to show you the admiration and respect for myself and the Rec Mob for standing on business.
Right. And see, the other thing is too, the other reason why, you know, the brother came on the show and Cam responded is because he knows that it's coming from the heart over here. We have our own lane. We're not looking for a favor from Cam.
We're not playing politics and concerning ourselves with who's going to get mad or whether or not we're going to be able to work with. You know, you don't operate outside of the level of integrity. So you're not concerned about, hey, I may not be able to get this interview if I say this, or we're not playing politics. We're not, it's straight no chaser. So you either love it or you don't.
That's it. That's how we play over here. You know what I mean? Because we stand on principles and integrity over here. Like that's how we give it up. And I don't care for nothing else. You know, and I tell people, like, I didn't come in this industry trying to be nobody's friend. They know me because of my work. They don't know me, you know, being on groupie time. Would never be on groupie time. So, you know, and we going.
Made your own mark.
That's a
you
fact.
can walk like that when you make your own mark. Nobody can take it away from you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So I want to ask you this though. What's your assessment on them responding in the way they responded to us over here? What's your assessment overall? Can you hear me?
Okay. You know what? I would say partially it's more like damage control.
Smart.
Because as much as you know they're doing their best to stand on business and speak from their perspective, at the same token, they have to acknowledge everything that we said was true. It's a lesson learned. Just accept it. You made a mistake. You didn't follow the best protocol and elevate going from here. But you had to respond because one, it touched your heart. Because if you didn't really care, you wouldn't have responded. You not only did you respond, you explained. Cam don't explain to nobody.
That's a fact.
He made it a point that's because of our impact.
Correct.
Because other people care and other people listen too. So he wasn't expecting that type of blowback.
Yeah.
He's accustomed to doing what he do, and it's like, and what? Right? Everybody know how Cam is. The first thing people will say, oh, well, Cam Petty. Oh, that's Cam, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But the best way I would sum that up is damage control. And even though the words may not ever be said, but also along with the damage control, thank you. Because it's a lesson. And some people, when they're a bit egotistical and a little bit too arrogant and rough around the edges, they don't know how to accept the lesson. And even though they may get the lesson, they don't want to admit it.
Correct.
It's not a form of weakness, but just because they see what it is too, is they have their armor on at all times because they operate in the industry. So a part of them is always on defense mode when it comes down to their image, their character, and all of these things. And nobody checks them. So most of the time, the reason why they get out of hand is because nobody checks them. But there comes a time where life will just check you. Circumstances check you. And this was one of them.
Facts. I also gotta get Blue Blood on the show too, because Blue went in too. That touched the nerve too. His comments to Cam, you know what I mean, on the AB situation. So I'm gonna see if Blue gonna tap in and get his thoughts on it too.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you. Songs by Alicia once again, always coming with the gems. You be safe on that road. Thank you. You and all the truckers,
Peace and love.
you and all the truckers that hold down MRecktv. Y'all be safe out there, and we appreciate y'all. Peace and love.
We mobbing out here in these streets.
We Marvin, salute. Look, we got the truckers, we got the ladies, we got the homies, we got the streets. Come on, man. You know it's different when you got the truckers. The truckers run the world. So Rec Mob, MRecktv, we got the trucker. It's different. Run the lights up, man. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's different. It's spooky out here for these niggas. It's crazy, right? When I go on YouTube, right, and I don't watch nobody's shit, but I fuck with Cam, Mace, people I rock with, people that's fam. YouTube is trying to recommend. Let me get this through. Hold on, call on. Let me say this. YouTube is trying to recommend people that's doing what the fuck I'm doing. People that's copying my formula. Ain't that crazy? Niggas doing phone calls now. I'm seeing niggas the whole style. I'm like, why is YouTube recommending these? Well, I can't call them my son. I can't call them my sons, but these niggas is dusty. It's a lot of dusty niggas on this YouTube shit, and I don't even want to be associated with that shit. You know what I mean? First and foremost, niggas don't salute, and niggas is fucking dusty. It is what it is. Call us. Let's get to it. Talk to me.
Hey, M.Reck, this disco again. Hey, I want to be petty. I still want to talk about AB. I still want to talk about AB. Because if it wasn't for Jim Jones and Dave Dash jumping in the algorithm, we'll still be talking about him and AB. You brought that nigga on the show. You brought that nigga on the show for a shock purpose.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. And the ill part of it all, right? Outside of talking about the AB situation, I'm gonna say this is a real thing. Cam definitely looked out for AB behind the scenes. I'm gonna say that. And then also the homie that's close to me. He's close to Cam. He's close to Mace. So all of us in general had AB best interest. So I want to just say,
M.Reck, let me get you there. Let me get you there, M.Reck. Like I told you, Cam was my favorite rapper. Mm-hmm. He put that boy on the show to expose that nigga. Do you see the first one? Now, you saw how he kept going back to flirting with old girl because he was asking them Floyd Mayweather questions? Come on,
Nah, you right. You right.
But then, nigga, as soon as shit get out of hand, you want to go into that money, nigga, bring that money out. Because you know that boy, drunk or not, that boy's still a boxer. That boy can still give you some hands. And what the fuck Mace gonna do? You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I love them to death, but they put that boy on the show for the shock value.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? And then you still end up getting these views and everything because of this.
Yeah. You right.
Now the thing is, what if AB would have took his life the next day? You know how hard that is, especially for a boxer to have it, to lose it, and then you out here like, man, this nigga's a junkie.
Yeah, but see, that's why if you notice when somebody from the Rec Mob, I don't know if you was tapped in, but somebody from the Rec Mob, I want to say it's 2 weeks now, called and said, yo, Rec, me and my wife saw AB in Vegas for the whole weekend, and he had the same clothes on. And he's it didn't look too good. I don't know if you can find him, but please, it didn't look too good. And I made sure I put a call in, and my man, he was gonna do it anyway, but he like, yo, Rec, I got you. I'm gonna find AB and get AB right. And he did that. And what I'm gonna do, man, let me get him on the line. I'm gonna get Blue on the line, but let me get my man because we gotta salute him. Because like I said, that's Cam.
Oh yeah, my man Blue Bud. I seen him out there at Times Square for the Devin Haney fight. Man, he a cool dude.
I was there too. I was.
You was there?
Yeah.
No, how come the whole New York didn't know it was a fight?
I don't know. Shut down Times Square.
Yeah, we came from all the way from Detroit. They were like, "It's a fight here."
Yeah. Nah, look, I'm gonna say this, man. I want people to know, outside of everything, because I don't want people, this is just a little algorithm smoke. With
we all know, M.Reck. It's our internet, it's our petty. We already know.
Yeah. With my family,
just like I was telling Jenny B. Just like I was telling your girl Jenny B. Don't get too mad because when them boys perform, they go to Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
They don't come to the city, so don't even worry about that.
These are people that I rock with outside of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we do too, but it gets a little bit competitive when it gets down to the the internet. Yeah, that's all it is.
Nah,
but I just can't believe my man said we still talking about AB. Yeah, we are.
They still talking about that?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we still talking about it right now.
All right, good look, M.Reck.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
Salute. All right, one. Man, I love it, man. Look, I don't care. It's just us in the rec mob. I don't care about no industry. Of course, the streets. I don't listen, man. We here mobbing. I'm gonna get Blue on the line, but it's somebody else I was supposed to get on the line. I'm gonna go into this comedian addressing papoose too. Because I told y'all I was gonna do that for y'all. It's somebody. Oh, I gotta get Flat and I want to get Av too. Salute to Troy Av. Yo, Av, man. I was trying to connect the channel. Let me just hit Av real quick. Hold on. Let me check. Let me hit Flat. Let me hit Av. Hold on. I'll make sure the lines is open because I know it's a lot of people calling and it's not coming through. Give me a second, y'all. If y'all trying to call and it's not going through, it's because the app may need to be restarted because I know a lot of people trying to call. Give me a second. Let me get Av on the line because I haven't spoken to Av in a minute. Av hit me up. Make sure Av is good. Blue. Let me get Blue real quick though. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Blue on the line. Give me a second, y'all. I'm about to hit Blue real quick. He may be live. Is Blue live? Let me see if Blue live because I don't want to disturb his live real quick. Let me see. Is Blue Blood live? Let me see. Blue may be live. Let me see. Nah, he's not live. Let me see if I can get Blue on the line real quick. Give me 1 second because Blue definitely was the one that went Blue went beef stew. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my brother Flat on the line. Let me get my brother Flat on the line. All right, Blue may be recording some content to, so if he ain't live, he probably doing content on his phone because Blue he stay working, so he'll hit me back. Blue be working like a Mexican, like a migrant with 80 kids. Let's get Flat on the line. New ring sounds, I got you.
Hello?
Yo, Flat.
Yo,
this Rec. You live on MRecktv.
Rec, what's good, bro?
What's going on? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What's the word, bro?
You live, bro. You the people wanted to hear from you. They like get flat on the line. I said say less.
Oh, my fault. Yo, let me tell you what just happened, bro.
What
Cause
happened?
I was tuned in. I was waiting to go on live with the video,
Uh-huh.
but I had to get on the train, and
Uh-huh.
as I'm on the train, somebody just got ran over by the train, son.
Say word.
Word to my mother, son. Everybody had to evacuate the train. Somebody got ran over, son.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy word, son. So now I'm here waiting for. Yeah, I had to get out. I had to get out now. I'm waiting for my lady to come school me. But that's good you hit me because I was gonna tap back in. I just got off the train just now.
Wow, that's crazy. Say that's the universe. Something told me to call you, and the rec mob told me to call you. So I'm glad you good.
Shout out to the Wreck Mob, man. Yeah,
Word.
Wreck.
So let's get right into
Yes,
it, man.
sir.
Did you catch the talk with Flea clip where they address the Adrian Broner situation and us speaking on it? They said, yo, Cam said they still talking about that.
Yeah, of course I caught it, bro. You know, anything MRecktv. Now I'm saying, I get that ASAP. Now I mean,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm in tune, bro. But I'm saying like the crazy part about it, bro, is we really made Kim like not to pat us on the back, Red
Uh-huh.
Mob, but we
Uh-huh.
made Kim take accountability, bro, for his actions. Know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm glad that he put it out there saying that he made it right with
Mhm.
AB. Know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because he did. Know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't have did. I feel like he wouldn't have did it if we didn't put that pressure on him. Know what I'm saying? Word. I'm saying not to pat our backs, Wreck Mob, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? We put the pressure on
Nah,
Kim.
I'm gonna say this facts. I'm gonna say this just for algorithm smoke. Now fuck that. We pounding our chest. We put that pressure on niggas. We put our foot on niggas' necks.
yo, Wreck. To this day, I'm still getting notifications from the post, son. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? Like
Yo,
they still going in on Kim to this day,
yo,
son.
I'm seeing Instagram baddies that got like 3 million followers hitting the post. Did you see that?
Word.
See that?
I ain't peep it, bro.
Yo, it's lit.
Yo, that's crazy.
That shit about to hit 300,000 on IG.
Right. But we understand the power we got as a Wreck Mob, as MRecktv,
Come
how
on,
we
man.
moving. We understand the power that we got. We making these dudes take accountability for doing sucker shit, bro.
That's real shit. That's the realest shit, man. You said the illest shit. You was like, we made Cam take accountability. That's ill.
Facts.
That nigga Cam don't be taking no accountability. So
Never.
you got to think his
Never.
whole career. His whole career.
That's a fact,
The
bro.
only accountability he took when him and Mace made peace, and that was like damn
Right.
near 30 years later. So this is the second time
That's a fact.
Cam took accountability, and that's on the strength of us, the Wreck Mob, myself, David Flat Sparks, Blue Blood Sports
Fact.
TV, the Wreck Mob. That's crazy, y'all.
That's a fact.
That's crazy. That's it.
Real talk.
We made history, y'all.
Hey, yo, we made history. Shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports too. Know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because look, he was getting it from every angle, right? Know what I'm saying? Like he was getting the pressure put on him. Know what I mean? From every way he turned, because at the end of the day, what he did was wrong, bro. Like
Yeah.
we could try to cover it up. Know what I'm saying? We could try to put icing on it and sweeten it up. But at the end of the day, what he did was wrong, making that man, not making him, but convincing him to come to the studio while he drunk. Know what I'm saying? And basically make a scene with himself talking to the young lady. Know what I'm saying? When if you a real one, like we was when we seen AB that night. Know what I'm saying? We didn't put no cameras on him and know what I'm saying, get him to get out of character. We ain't do that. Know what I'm saying? Real ones don't do that, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Not at all. Also, real quick, I want to stay on this topic, but I want to put this in the air. You know the comedian dude that Pat Poose, drop knowledge himself on. You know what I mean? Drop knowledge himself on.
What happened with Shun?
Some responded. He talking a little spicy too. He
what'd he say?
I gotta play it, bro. You gotta hear it. He talking. I ain't easy to block, Captain. This, that, and the third.
Oh nah.
Yeah, he said the reason why that happened with Pap is only because police was close in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say, yo, Pap only made yeah, he's talking a little crazy.
You posted it? You posted it on the channel?
Nah, I'm about to play it now on the live. I was telling the Rec Mob I wanted to address this first, and then I was gonna get into that. So y'all gotta run the likes up. Y'all gotta get the likes up because we about to go into that. Because I spoke to Pap what was it last night? Pap called me last night. You know what I mean? But yeah, homie.
Let's get it, Rec. I want to hear that joint, son.
So
son.
Do me a favor, tap in backstage, right? When you backstage, are you able to hear the audio I be playing?
I got you. Yep, I can hear it. I'm a log into the video now because like I said, I'm waiting for my girl, my lady to come pick me up. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna tap in on the video joint.
All right, we go. I'm gonna play it right now.
All right, bro.
All right, no doubt. Pick. Let's get it. The line's on fire. I'm about to go into the comedian Gerald Hudson responding to Pat Poose talking real spicy. Real spicy. Oh man. Now remember, he was the one that put it out there that Pat Poose had rocked him with the book. You know what I'm saying? Took him to Barnes and Noble. You know what I mean? Knocked his book off the top shelf. He's the one that said that. Now he's saying Pat Poose ain't touch him. The only person that physically touched him was Black China. Yeah, he man, listen, we about to go into that. Get the likes up, man, because y'all staying in the room. Then of course the dusty niggas, they gonna try to take the content and run with it, just like they did the Tony Yayo yesterday, just like they did the Pat Poole shit. You know, I broke that story. You know, like this is the thing with y'all. No matter what y'all do, okay, everything I do is documented. Okay, so when I go live on YouTube, it's documented, the time, the dates. So when y'all copy, the algorithm tell on y'all. You feel me? The algorithm, because what happens is the fact that I was the first one to put it in the cyberverse, the algorithm try to push your nasty shit to me. You know what I do? I block that shit like Matumbo. You know what I do? I hit that button that says, don't ever recommend this bum ass channel to me ever in life. You know, they got the, the general option, don't recommend this channel. No, my shit says don't ever recommend this nasty bum ass channel to me ever. Ever. That's how my algorithm is. All right, so hold on. Let me get to. I see my brother Flat backstage. Real quick. Let me play this audio for y'all. I got it here. He talking a little crazy. I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna get to the beginning, but I'm gonna get to the part where he's just talking crazy. Let's get it. I get back to the callers. So we go into the comedian, aka Gerald Hudson, responding to Pat Poose, talking spicy. Let's get it. And I don't even know who YouTube page this is, but they caught the live, and I'm going to salute them. Salute to one more for the Grain TV. They caught the live. You know what I mean? That's how I do. I don't even know them, but I'm going to salute them. That's how you supposed to do it. I didn't catch the live, so I got to salute them. Let's get it, though.
And this is getting packed out. I told you, bitch, quit playing. That means that man, you will with it. All I'm going to say is that the police was right there. They were right there. The police were the same distance that Papoose was from me. That's all I gotta say. Use your brain. Papoose and the police were the same distance from me. So, I mean, I'm telling you that Papoose and the police were the same distance from me when this altercation happened. And I'm also telling you that out of all the celebrities I pranked, there's only been one to walk up on me and slap me. There's only been one to walk up on me and square up. There's only been one to walk up on me and hit me. And their name is Black China. Angela, what is her last name? It's a news story. I got stole on. Do you know what stole on means? This is stole on. This is stole on. This is stole on. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Hold on, I want to say this though. Remember, he was the one that said he ran down on Carissa and called Serena and Papoose hit him with a book. But now he's saying, but nevertheless, we're gonna go to the beginning of the clip, and we deal with receipts over here. All right, let's get to it.
Out of you. This is his biggest hit. Is it true that Papoose slapped the out of you?
Oh yeah. Before I play the clip, he also said Papoose is not a hip hop legend. But nevertheless, we're gonna let it play. Let's get it. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. We live on YouTube, Facebook. Run it up. This is the livest show. You see these nasty niggas bite this loop? They had it up first. One more grain. Yeah, one more for the Grain TV. Outside of that, but they only got 246 plays. They'll get a lot of plays after this. But outside of that, you see a nasty nigga bite the loop. You already know. Leave it in the comments. Stop biting M.Reck and salute. Let's get it.
This is his biggest hit. Is it true that Papoose slapped the out of you? Like, bro, the only person who slapped me or touched me with their hands doing celebrity pranks is Black China. Black China is the most gangsterous celebrity of them all. She's the only one to step up to me in my face and slap me. That's my ghillie face. He walked up on me, you call me Bro. Yeah, the only celebrity that ever slapped me and ever put hands on me was Black China. That's the only one to ever put hands on me and ever slap me. That's the only celebrity ever walk up to me after I did the prank. And they walked up to me and she said, "Bow, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me." She got in my face. "Don't play with me." She the only celebrity that ever walked up on me after a prank and slapped me and put hands on me. Trust me, believe that. I just been reading the comments and reading what people been saying about me, man. And I'm going to take all that and I'm going to take that because, laughter comes from a painful place. I don't like people lying on me. I don't like people talking bad about me. I'm not a negative person. You know what I'm saying? I never have bad energy. I always have good energy. You can't have bad energy and walk around here and do all these pranks on people, you know what I'm saying? And walk away with nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I did all these pranks on these people, nothing happened. It happened when I pranked somebody else. Not somebody else, but when I pranked somebody who actually had bad energy. Those people have a dark cloud over their lives. Look at their careers. Look at Papoose' career. He's had a dark cloud over his life. He got all this fighting, drama. You know what I'm saying? This is his biggest hit. You know what I'm saying? Gun to your head, name 5 Papoose songs. Gun to your head, name 5 celebrities that Gerald Houston pranked. You're going to be easier. Your life is going to be, oh yeah, Gerald, he pranked up Rajon Rondo. Name 5 Papoose songs. You're going to be lost. You're going to die. You know what I'm saying? These people have a dark cloud over their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Carissa. I support her. I know her for being a boxer. You know what I'm saying? I support her. I love boxing. That's one of my favorite sports. I love boxing. I love her. You know what I'm saying? I love her as a boxer. But every time they're in the blog sites, it's something bad. You know what I'm saying? These people have a bad energy. Man, rap legend? No, not a rap legend. I used to like Papoose when I was a kid, bro. When I like battle rap. I'm a hip hop head. I love battle rap. I love that East Coast, you know what I'm saying? Like the wordplay and the cleverness. You know, I was a fan of Papoose when I was a kid, but I mean, as far as him being a hip hop legend, I don't see him being a hip hop legend.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. That's crazy. I'm gonna just say this: outside of anything, Papoose is a hip hop lyrical legend, a mixtape legend, and got some of the most phenomenal verses ever known in hip hop. But let me get my brother Flat on the line real quick. Yo, Flat, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Talk to me, man. What you think of homie response?
Preposterous, man. Know what I'm saying? Preposterous, man. I'm 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 astonished, bro, that these guys do this because it's like Papoose said when he was on Gillian Wallow joint with Clarissa, right? He was like, yo, all Sean had to do was let it be known that he was doing a prank. Know what I'm saying? So I felt him on that because yo, if you gonna do a prank, why not let the person know? And if they with it, then do your thing. But if they not with it, then just keep it moving. You'll eventually find somebody that's willing to participate in your prank. But this dude was dead wrong, bro. He was dead wrong. And then now he's trying to cover it up and act like Papoose didn't do what he did, and he did it because the police was there. Now you playing police games. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you digging yourself in more of a ditch because now, what if you run into that brother again and he want to put hands on you again for implicating the police in it? Because now you saying Papoose only performed because the police was there. Know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like that's a slap in the face, bro. Know what I mean? Like you trying to say that he would have never did it if the police wasn't there. Know what I'm saying? To me, that's foul, bro. Know what I'm
That's
saying? Like
right.
you making it worse on yourself.
Now, of course, we know at the fight it's always going to be police in around the building, in the building.
Of
You
course.
know what I'm saying? But you did that knowing that. You did that knowing that. You dig what I'm saying? So don't make it
Right.
seem like Pap only made a move because it was police in the vicinity.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
it's like I said, bro. He's just digging a bigger ditch for himself because you already made yourself look bad. Now people saying you wrong for your prank that basically gave you clout. Now I'm saying now you got made example of. You got took in the Barnes and Nobles. Now I'm saying. Then on top of that, you digging a deeper ditch by at trying to say he did it because of the police and not taking accountability that what you doing is taking a risk. Now I'm saying, and on top of all of that, Rec, guess what?
Talk to me.
That that man, that man, that man gonna try to do. He gonna try to keep on doing what he's doing, and he's setting himself up for something else to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so it's all bad for him, bro.
Yeah. You right. You know
It's
what's
all
so
bad, man.
you know what's so crazy? Also, the fact that you responding while you saying what you saying because you the one that remember he the one that said Pat Poose hit him with a book and he said,
Exactly. Papoose never talked about it, son.
yeah, you put that out there. Pap never
Right.
said nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then now you saying like, oh, they making shit up. You know what I'm saying? You never got touched. The only person that touched them was Black China. Like, which one is it, dog? You know what I'm saying? You said you got hit with the science book. You said the guard dropped knowledge itself on you. You feel me? You said
Eh,
you,
Yo,
you,
the craziest part about it, Rec, is yo, bro, them celebrities, they probably be letting you do that because they know you got your little channel or now I'm saying, or even if they don't know, they just letting you slide. Now you trying to make them seem like they soft because they not checking you for doing that. Know what I'm saying? Like now that's really a slap in the face to all the celebrities that did it. Cause you saying, yo, Black China is more gangster than everybody I ran up on. Come on,
yeah,
bro. Like it's
yeah.
crazy,
Stop playing.
man.
Run the lights up, Rekmar. We live. We live. But then also, you saying Pap is not a legend. So now you're
Oh,
taking it somewhere else now.
Come on, Reck.
Now you
Come on,
take
and
well.
yo, he only saying that to save face, bro. He trying to play. He trying to play Pap now because Pap put his hands on him and he finally brought it out to the public after Son already brought it out to the public. But in reality, come on, let's start with alphabetical slaughter, right? Let's go to charades. Let's go to my joint Brooklyn stand up. Know what I mean?
Look,
Pap got
what's my
mad
favorite
joints,
joint
son.
right now from Pat? And
What's that?
he got mad parts to it.
What's that?
The law library.
The law library. Come
Pap
on,
took him.
son.
Pap took him to the law library.
Oh my God, son.
Literally took him to the law library.
Took him to the law. Other MCs, and for somebody to say that, that means you listening to nursery rhymes. Know what I'm saying? Because when somebody get intricate with the lyrics, you can't keep up, bro. That's basically what you saying. Come on, preposterous, bro.
Shit, crazy, bro. And he's saying I was a fan of Pat Poose. That's what I'm saying. Like it's nasty out here. The fact
Man,
that you violated and you know you got what your hand called for.
right.
Now Pap is not a legend, and now you no longer a fan of Pat Poose, and his energy
Wow.
is bad when he was never even trying to. He didn't even know who you was.
Facts.
He was
And he
defending
gave you the pass. He
yeah,
gave you the pass to try to let you slide. You started poking your chest out. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
yeah.
bro.
It's crazy out here, man. People live in delusion, but you know if that's what he on, Gerald Hudson, you know that's what he on. But you know now you gonna turn it to something else. You
Come
feel
on.
me?
And yo, Rec, guess what? He's stopping his paper now because now, watch the next guy he try to walk up on and do that. Watch.
Somebody gonna make a movie out of him for real. Yo, it's funny you said that, and the sirens went off. It's funny you said that.
Yo, that's crazy, son. Yo.
Yo, that was an ill. Yo, the universe was on point. You said, yo, what happened when he walked when he run down on the next celebrity? The sirens went off.
Sirens went off. That's crazy, son.
Somebody in the comments said he gonna end up in the back of the ambulance vans.
Yo, that's a fact though, bro.
Irony, look, nigga said the irony.
Yo, that's a fact, bro. I want Son to get the message because this MRECK TV, we know everybody paying attention. Now I mean, this the top of the line when it comes to the media. Now I'm saying when it comes to hip hop, when it comes to sports. So we
Yeah,
want Son to get this. I want Son to get this message right here, man. Calm down, Gerald. Know what I'm saying? Relax yourself. Now I mean, you kind of messed up your hustle. So now the next dude you try to run up on with the jokes and the theatrics, they gonna try to perform on you, bro. So I suggest you find another lane, bro.
yeah, that's a fact. It ain't gonna end too well for you, bro. Like you moving the way you moving, bro, is not a good look. It's not a good look, bro. You
Facts.
know, just eat that because you went the right route when you put out that first
Come
15 seconds.
on. He should have left it there, right? When
Yeah.
he admitted, yo, son put hands on me, son slapped me with the book. Know what I'm saying? Son slapped me with the book of Eli. Know what I'm saying? He should have kept it there, bro. Know what I
Mm.
mean? Now he digging himself in a ditch, man. Know what I'm saying? And I just wanted him to get that message like, yo, bro, you really messing up your own hustle, bro.
And I gotta play the part where he talking more spicy and he like, yeah, you ain't knocked me out. I ain't easy to block captain and all
Oh,
that. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
even hear that part.
Yeah, I gotta play it. That's what I'm saying. It's a long video, but I gotta play it. You know,
Wow.
it's wild, bro. It shit is just wow. You know, how I guess you know niggas get courage. You know one thing, right? The ill thing about people, you need to learn from your mistakes. The fact that think about it, right? Remember how deep Pap used to be at one time? He used to, roll with like 30 niggas, right? Or more. And
Thuggication.
thuggication.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if the Thuggication was around when this happened, what they would have made a movie out of Son.
Yo,
Feel me?
they would have made a cinematic with Boy. You know what I'm saying? They'd have made it cinematic.
They
You know what I
would have
mean?
made a blockbuster production. You know what I'm
Buster.
saying? Blockbuster.
Yo, that's a fact, bro. He better be happy Pap ain't on that timing no more. And
Exactly.
yo, you know what's crazy, Rec? You know what's crazy, bro? Like we dudes from the hood, right? Know what I'm saying? So we got certain things that's instilled in us, but when it's when we calm down and when we on a brighter path and life is when people want to test us. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So people gotta understand, especially now. I mean, look, we from Brooklyn. And there's no slights in nowhere else, cause it's everywhere get busy, bro. Like now I
Every
mean, like we got our sister from Detroit. Know what I'm saying? We got Baltimore, we got LA, we got DC, we got Philly. Everywhere get busy. You know what I'm saying? But we know where we from. It's a certain cloth that we come from, and we don't tolerate nobody playing with us, bro. We
never
don't.
facts.
Come on, son.
Facts. I mean, but I'm gonna be honest. The type of content he does, he done had issues with many people before. Like, so the fact that you had to know it's gonna be that one time or them a couple of times where shit gonna get spooky for you. You know what I mean? So, you playing those games, and he said it. He said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And you
Fact.
you still playing stupid games.
You playing even more stupid games. You know
Come
what I'm
on, bro.
saying?
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
yo, yo, Red, can I ask you a question, bro?
Not good. You good?
When you look on the scale of things, right? When it come to guys that do stuff like that, like they try to go for the shock value, or they do certain things like that to gain attention. Do you think it's worth it? Like from their standpoint?
Nah, it's not even worth it because if it's going to take your career to another level, yeah, and you can get higher protection, and you're gonna have to run around with the bulletproof truck and armed security, yeah, you know what I mean. But if you still gotta be out here and you really can't pay security, and you still gonna get hit with the science book, the math book, and the textbook, and the encyclopedia, and then nigga just gonna drop the whole shelf on you, the whole library shelf. That's what's gonna happen next.
That's
Niggas
what's gonna happen.
gonna get hit with the whole library shelf, and then what? You feel me?
Crazy.
Niggas gonna niggas gonna ask you you know what I mean? Like, how remember when you went to school, and I used to hate this shit. Teachers used to ask you to do book reports.
Yeah.
That was the worst. You know what I'm saying?
The book reports.
That's what we doing right now. This is the book report. This is the part two. We did the book report part one. Now we doing part two. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rec, I got one more question for you, bro.
Yeah,
When you talked to Pat last night, right?
yeah.
Did you tell him the new name that you
Cool.
stamped him with, the librarian?
Yeah, I told him that. I said, "Yo,
That's
Pat,
that's
man."
hard, son.
I said, respectfully, you got to run with the librarian. He laughed his ass off. I said, your new name is the librarian. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I got a whole movie and all that for him. Like,
Mmm.
the librarian. Look, and then in the
That's
book,
hard.
look, and what's so crazy, and I heard this before. I heard it was somebody from the Nation of Islam. I believe Khalid Muhammad. He used to walk around with the Holy Quran. It wasn't no pages in it, and he had the burner in it.
Wow. That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. I can have Pap on that type of time as the librarian. He got you know what I'm saying,
That's
the
hard.
Holy Quran or
Mm-hmm.
the science book, the textbook
Right.
with the swammy inside of it. You
you
feel
gotta
me?
pitch. You gotta pitch that to him, Rec.
Oh man, I got it. Look, I'm gonna create this shit, even if I gotta do it on fucking what's that shit? Sora, the IG.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make that shit on Sora. Yo, Pat, listen, bro. I ran it by you. You was taking a little long. I had to put it out there. And when that shit get wild traction, that shit gonna get like 5 M's.
That's a fact, son.
In a couple of days or so, and he gonna be like, "Yo, Reck, we got to do that. Shit going crazy out here." I'm like, "Yeah, I told you.
Right. That's a movie, right?
If he don't do it, I'm gonna do it, or you gonna do
Right.
it. Fuck it."
Right. Pap, hey yo, Pap, we know you listening. MRecktv, Rec Mob. Know what I'm saying?
Word.
Make sure you tap in with that script right there, my man Rec got for you, man. That's fire. Know what I'm saying? That's
Telling you, bro.
fire.
Look, and then look. His headquarters could be the library. You feel me? The library.
Like Batman had the Bat Cave, he got the library.
And you move certain books that open up the gun department. You feel
That's
what I'm saying?
hard.
Come on,
That's
bro.
hard, son.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. The librarian?
That's hard, son. Yo, for all y'all out there,
Listen,
shout
bro.
out to the Rec Mom, man. I let Rec know all the time. He a visionary with this shit, man.
Nah,
Know what I'm
salute.
saying?
Appreciate you, bro. And look, during the day, he teaching the kids in the library. And at night, you feel me?
That's fire, son.
He putting in that enforcer work.
That's right up his lane, though, right?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. During the day, he teaching the kids, dropping science, and then later that night, he dropping science on the, the 85ers.
Right. That's fire, son.
Literally dropping science on the 85ers. Literally, because that's what the guards do.
Right.
You feel
That's
me?
fire, right?
I'm telling you, he got to run with it.
Mm.
That's fire, bro. And come on, bro. Yo,
Yeah, I think once you pitch it to him like that, Rec, that's a no-brainer, son.
man, yo, I can see that shit, bro. Like, and then look, the librarian, he's so ill. It's nothing he don't know though. Think because he's the librarian. You could go to him for everything. He can marry you if he want. You know what I mean? He got the knowledge himself to do all that.
Right.
You feel me?
That's fire, son.
Yo, you in trouble with the law. You go to the librarian.
Right. It's nothing he don't know, son.
Then he going to the jails, putting niggas on about their cases. Like I see the whole movie. Like this shit crazy.
That's a movie, son.
That's a movie. Pop don't run with that. We running with that. Flat, you gonna be the library. Fuck it. You gonna be the library. Pap, you gonna have to jump in part 2, the sequel. Or we make it
Right.
series.
Yo, that's fire, right?
He gonna have to meet us at the library. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, that's a fact, son. That's hard.
Or he gonna have to be in part 2, the bookkeeper. You feel me?
So part 2 called The Bookkeeper.
Salute
fire.
To Carolina Hood TV. Yeah, the Rec Ball, they with the shit. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. Yo, look,
Right.
we gonna do that. We gonna do that. I don't care what Pap's saying.
Let's get it.
We gonna do it. Whether he jump on it now or jump on it later, we running with it.
That's
You know
a
what I mean?
fact, bro.
But other than that, yeah, I think we addressed everything. Salute to the Rec Mob. Anything, matter of fact, you want to promote to the people?
We here, man. MRecktv, Rec Mob, you know what I'm saying? Let the sparks fly. We got some new episodes coming out on the way. You know what I'm saying? Some big interviews coming out. Y'all know, just make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure if y'all tuned in and y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to MRecktv, the hottest channel in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. We here. So Flat, appreciate you. I gotta get up with you in the gym too, man.
I'm there every day, right? Whenever you ready, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get up with you in the gym, man. I'm gonna try to definitely make it tomorrow, man. I just been trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you know you don't gotta tell me, bro. I already know. You the busiest man. You the busiest man on the planet. I already know. I
Nah,
be
thank
with
you,
you,
bro.
bro. I know you be
Yeah. Oh,
juggling.
oh yeah.
Know what I
You know,
mean? You be
you know
juggling
better
50
than anybody.
situations at one time, son.
You know a nigga don't even sleep like that. You know firsthand.
Yo, son, I seen it. Hey, yo, for y'all that don't know, listen, man. Reck do not sleep, bro. I don't know how he do it, cause I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But
Now
my
you did it
man,
the first
wait,
night.
my
You did
man,
it the first night. The first
yo,
night after
son,
that it was a wrap.
son, I don't know how you do it, son.
Yeah.
And when he don't sleep, he's still able to function. See me, when I don't sleep, I can't function, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's a
that show you why you had the success you have, bro. So shout
nah,
out to you,
appreciate
man.
appreciate you. Nah, love is love, man. It ain't
Fact.
easy. It ain't easy because I look at it like if I don't get it done, who gonna get it done? You
That's a
dig?
fact, brother.
So
That's a
that's how I
fact.
look at it. And a lot of people depend on me. So, you
That's a
know,
fact.
I gotta hold it down. So it is what it is, man. All I need is 3-4 hours and I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. I tell niggas shit.
You a
You know what I mean?
machine, bro.
You don't wanna, I tell niggas, man, I'm different. You know what I mean? You don't want this M.Reck smoke. You know, I make a nigga tap out fast.
Hey,
Like,
yo, tell him live 3 days in your shoes with 2-3 hours of sleep
yeah,
between. No, make that 6 hours of sleep between 3 days.
come
Y'all
on,
try
bro.
that.
Come on, bro. And
Different.
and and flying on a Frontier plane where I can't even sleep comfortably if I wanted to because the fucking chair is trash.
We ain't gonna forget about that, son.
Niggas is laying on scrap metal, like you sitting on scrap metal the whole time for 5 hours.
yo, hey, yo, them seats on Frontier is like a park bench, bro. You know what I'm saying? Word, nasty word.
Man, man, them seats is the worst, bro. Like, yo, that shit, my back's still in pain for them shits, bro. You
Mine
feel?
too, bro.
Like, I get nightmares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pray, yo, on a real, bro. After the Frontier, bro, I don't take booking flights, for granted no more. Like, how you just try to book a flight and it's cheap and you like, fuck that. As long as that shit get me there. My new shit is anything but Frontier.
Yeah, they make you think twice about that, son.
Hell yeah, anything but Frontier. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm being honest with you. And you know what's the ill part?
What's that?
It's not like you don't feel no turbulence with them. That's the ill part. I give them that.
The flight was smooth, yeah.
But the flights, well, we can't say it was smooth. Well, the flight was smooth. It's just the comfortability is not smooth.
Right.
The flight is smooth, but as far as the you being comfortable, nah, that's not a smooth situation.
Oh
You know what I
wait. Hey yo, Rec, imagine having to take one of them joints for one of them like flights out the country for like 14 hours,
Nah,
15 hours,
I'm
man.
not going. That's the reason why I didn't go until my lady was telling me. She said,
Mm.
"Why you don't want to go, to Japan or whatever?" I said, "I don't want to be sitting in no damn seat, you know what I mean, for like 14 hours uncomfortable." She said, "No, you're gonna be in first class." Oh my bad. So you're gonna be laying like you on a recliner,
Yeah,
like you on a nice couch. I said, "Word."
right. Yeah.
Oh, say
The first
less.
class joints is like that, son.
Say less. I said, "Damn, my bad." I had nightmares from Frontier. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact, bro.
I had Frontier nightmares.
Frontier nightmares is crazy, son.
Yo, that shit right there, that's a movie within itself. So
Frontier nightmares.
what? Crazy.
That
Number
might
one
be an
show.
episode of Spooky Hour, right?
Word. Word.
Frontier nightmare.
Look, Frontier nightmares. You sitting on sheet metal, shit from the junkyard, like that metal that hard. You know that cast out iron metal, that cast iron metal for them old
Yeah,
cars. That's what Frontier seats is made out of, right?
Nasty work.
And it's no snacks, no drinks, no nothing. Them niggas got you in that sky for like 5 hours, and niggas won't even like just bone dry, literally. Like it's
No
a
cap.
desert
No
in the
cap.
sky, nigga. You in a flying desert.
That shit like Con Air, son.
Facts.
Word, son.
Word, but yeah, Flat. Yo, look, I know you got to get up with your lady and all that. She probably calling you. Look, appreciate you tapping into the live. I tap in with you. What time is it? It's probably late now.
Yeah,
It's
11:30,
11:30.
11:27.
So yeah, hit me in the morning, King.
I got you, King.
All right.
I appreciate
All right.
you, Lord.
I
Wreck
appreciate
Mob, we out.
you.
I'm out. We
You
still
already-
here though. Stay tuned in. MRecktv.
I'm about to play the drop too.
All right, bro.
All right, peace, bro. Salute.
Peace. Salute.
Let's get it, y'all. That's my brother Flat, man. So we gave y'all a show for 2 hours. I told y'all I was gonna give you the homie Gerald Hudson tapping in, responding to the Papoose Barnes and Noble invitation. All right. And let me let y'all know what show this is. Outside of the M.Reck show, where's the drop at? Oh, I know I'm not bugging. Here we go.
It's your guy, David Flash Sparks, a.k.a. the Mad Boxer. And this is Let the Sparks Fly, live on MRecktv. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I appreciate y'all tapping in. And love is love, man. Thank you. You know, Rec Mall be here. We gonna keep running it up. It's lit for MReck TV, the Rec Mob, David Flat Sparks. Let the Sparks Fly. Salute to my brother Rip, Forgotten Kings TV. We got the MReck and Rip show. We got a lot coming for y'all. We got some new comedy stand-up content coming and everything else, man. So just stay tuned. We got more movies, Spooky Hours coming, Spooky Hours animation. Download that Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. So on that note, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Salute to Cam and Sin City, you know, for throwing that alley-oop on the Talk with Flea on a new episode. Go watch that. Leave those comments too. You know, let them know Rec Mob is in the comments. Go in the comments. You know, leave comments in the regular comment section on this page, but go in to those Talk with Flea comments and let them know. Rec Mob, you know what I'm saying? Let them know. Appreciate that, Pepper. Thank you. On that note, I'm gone. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Salute to SJ. Salute to JR, Janie B, the whole Rec Mob, DJ Moschino, DJ Superior, everybody, the whole team. All right? I see you. Flame Sakina, thank you. JR, salute. We gone, y'all. Love.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRektv.